What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rip. Yes sir. Now check me out. Today we are going to be testing YouTubers macros. I'm gonna rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, what I think of them, if you should try it. I'm gonna also include mines, of course, because I've been using a new one, but I'm not gonna take credit for this macro. I'm gonna put my old one and then I'm gonna use the new one that I'm using. But shout out to that person because that macro's fire. Now check me out. Alright, the first macro today that we are going to be using. Alright, the first macro we are going to be using is 6 Ghost macro. So let me go ahead and there you go, it's right there. And he uses hold, right? Yep. Okay, there you go. So let's test that out. Let's see how many frames we have. Did I put? Yep, I have my FPS unlocker on. So of course, go ahead and test this right here. This is no low GFX right here. So we're going to be doing the different macros: low, laying down macro, regular macro. Okay. I forgot you gotta hold it. Sorry. This is without lower GFX. Okay. Kind of slow. Alright, now let's turn on low GFX. Okay. Yeah, much faster. Oh shit. This is much faster. Oh my god. Go ahead and do this again. This is harder to control because like I have my button on Q, so it's harder to do it while crouching as well. Yeah, it's still good though. So alright, that was alright. Let's test out the lay macro now. Alright, lay. I don't see no move that much. Not really much of a difference. Alright, this is 6 Ghost macro. I'm gonna give this like a 8 out of 10. It's real fast on lower GFX. Without lower GFX, it's alright. Harder to control for me. Lay macro, I don't see no difference. So yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Alright, next macro we are going to be talking about is the glorious model macro. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the macro right here. Hold on. Macro editor, scheme right here. IO. Let's copy this if you have a glorious model. Now this macro is She Loves Z macro. There's a new recent one. I seen that he had a glorious model mouse. So I was like, yo, I got one too. I never put a macro on my shit. I always use TG macro, so went ahead and decided to test it out, and I actually like using this one. This is my new recent one, so let's go ahead and okay, macro right here. Bam. Super fast on lower GFX, as you could tell right away. Kind of hard to control a bit. Kind of course. Super fast. Oh my god. It's super fast. That's all I gotta say, man. Look at this. Boy, if I can't jump over that little ass thing, go ahead and show you guys. Oh my god. Boy, what the hell, boy? Yeah, but like I said. Okay, now let's go ahead and do it without lower GFX. I know you guys will be like, does it work without lower GFX? I'm gonna get on your asses, boy. Of course it works without lower GFX. As you can see, it's fast as well, super fast. Of course, I have an FPS unlocker on. Just remind you guys, every single one of these macros, FPS unlocker is on. By the way. Okay, now let's test the lay macro. No difference without lower GFX on. Let's put lower G effects on. Okay, it's actually faster. It's actually a little fast. Let's compare it again. Okay, good time. It actually has a little speed glitch on there. It's pretty dope. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that one's fire. Okay, I'm gonna rate this macro a 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. This macro's fire. Lay macro works. It's actually fast. You could pick somebody up with it, I'm pretty sure. This macro's fire. Lay macro works. Regular macro works without lower GFX and lower GFX. Lay macro does not work with lower GFX. So yeah, but 9.5 out of 10. This is a fire macro. I'm using this one, so I recommend you guys use it. She loves Z. Make sure to sub to his channel. Go watch his video how to get the macro. Alright, YouTube. I honestly couldn't find nobody else's macro recently. I'm trying to find like recent ones. I'm not trying to find like 9 months old or anything, you know. I'm not trying to give you guys any old, because I don't know if they still use that type of macro. So I'm gonna be just calling it right there. A lot of people use Razor Synapse. If you guys know what that is, Razor Synapse. I don't have a Razor, so of course I can't use that macros and test them out. So, and tell them to update their videos, man. Tell them, hey, and they comments, they tell them, leak your macro settings. Leak your macro settings. Hey, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, guys. Other than that, my macro, it's similar to Ghost, so same rating, of course. Just want to check that out. Go ahead. I have a video on that. Make sure to go check it out if you guys want to use that. I just showed you guys what macro I'm using recently. I don't want to make another video on showing you guys how to make a tutorial, you know, even though it does get a lot of views, but nah, I'm just playing. A lot of you guys have a lot of trouble with macros, how to do it. There's only could be a couple reasons why you're not getting it. Your computer, you're on a Mac, or your FPS. Computer, are you on a laptop? Might be the question, might be the answer. I mean, a lot of the times the FPS and the graphics have a lot to do with the macro as well. My friend, his didn't work because of the macro. I guess he had his graphics on automatic, and I guess that didn't help. He had to turn it back to manual and put it to 3. That helped him out. So yeah, I don't know why your guys wouldn't work. Maybe your PC, your FPS, you don't have FPS unlocker, or you're on a laptop or Mac, you know, type of thing, where you're gonna need to use an auto clicker for that. But yeah, other than that, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what type of vids you guys want to see and all that, man. And we out. Peace.